This morning everything is severely wet. We had a lot of major thunderstorms roll through last night, yesterday afternoon, and gave us a whole lot of rain. Today it's supposed to be in mid-80s, dew point is supposed to be around 70, so it's going to be a little bit of a sticky day. And we're going to be jumping ahead till tomorrow, or through today's route and part of tomorrow's route. It's supposed to be 100% chance of rain all day tomorrow. So we got a lot of things to do, so let's get started.
Let's go see what Mark is up to. I think he's trimming. Oh, there he is. This yard turned out really nice.
Vicky's having issues.
Every time I come to this lawn, I have issues.
What
It's like one of these days I need to spray myself with some off before I can even go out there. But I didn't do that. I don't like the smell of that stuff.
And well, what's going on is deer flies are being pretty aggressive right now.
So we got the deer flies, the poison ivy, the mosquitoes.
And you forgot to say one thing.
Oh, good morning. I guess it's almost afternoon.
Well, it's still good morning. We've been running through our yards pretty fast this morning, and they are not going to dry out just because the dew point's too high and it's cloudy. And we get a little bit of sun this afternoon, that's what it looks like, but it's not going to last very long. And we're supposed to get a lot of rain tonight and tomorrow. So from what the weather forecast looks like, we will probably have a rain day tomorrow because it's supposed to be 100% for most of the day. But that's always subject to change, so we'll see what happens with that. But we got through our wettest yards, and now we don't have to worry about them until next week again. So now we have a bunch of small ones left, I think. And we're heading towards home, so we're going to stop home and eat lunch by the time we get there, because it's going to be half hour by the time we get there. Okay, we're on lunch right now, real quick like, and I'm going to change these blades. This is what I have been running, is the high lift blades. I just ordered them from expressmowerparts.com, and these are the Gravely blades. And they've been doing a better job of taking the weeds down, and the lift and everything is about the same. It's not a whole lot different, but there's an extra little wave or something in there, and it's changing the airflow of the decks. It seems to be clearing everything out a little bit better. You know, the tail is a little bit longer, and it's got a little different design. So I'm going to try them out on the Scag. They're working really good on the Gravely, and if they don't work well on the Scag, they don't work well. I got an extra set of blades for the Gravely, which I got to have anyhow, and I really don't need to be carrying extra blades for the Gravely since the dealership's only 2 minutes from my house. So let's go change these blades out, and then after lunch we're going to go try them out on the yard. Waverly blades on that Scag did pretty good in that yard. I did not have to double cut anything because them weeds sticking up everywhere. And that's the biggest thing about these yards this time of the year is weeds. You have to go over things twice. It's just irritating and it takes too much time. The only thing I don't like about the blades is the price tag because it's $22 a piece, but realistically, they're going to last me a full season without a problem, so it's not really that big of an expense, especially if I don't have to double cut everything. So we'll see. Vicky's going to be running Scag the rest of the day, and we'll see how she likes them. So we're trying out a product here on this next yard. I just had one of our customers get it wet, and supposed to snap it and wring it out more, but Vicky's just putting it on because it's extra steamy hot right now.
Woo, is that cold?
It's cold, so we're going to try them out. You know, worst that's going to happen is they're going to keep us cool. So how'd you like that mower with the blades on it in your first year?
I was just kind of worried as to what happens if those blades were to fall off.
All the blades are not falling off. They never fell off before.
So because they're different blades on
there. They're just different blades. Did you have to double cut anything?
No, I didn't. It actually did pretty good. I even got down in that ditch on that one.
Yeah, so we just did 2 yards. I did the trimming and the mowing on the 1 yard, and Vicky runs down and grabs the other yard, does all the mowing. And we're going to do 1 more yard, and we come back and we do the trimming on the yard that she did, which only takes a couple minutes around the ditches and stuff. So we basically get 2 yards done in about 15 minutes, which works really well. So, but it's
I don't know, were you able to get some of the leaves out of that ditch?
Yeah, some of them, yeah. Ditches are drying out fast. We're able to get in places we haven't been able to get into since
last fall.
Last fall, yeah, exactly. So it's working out well for us right now. Even though we did get a lot of rain, but everything's drying up so fast that the water's disappearing for us, so it's helping us out.
So the heat's going to create that situation.
Right, and even though we are getting a lot of rain, or a bunch of rain, some of these yards are still going to dry out just because they got full day sun on them, and it doesn't take long for them to dry out because they're full sand. So anyhow, we're going to go this next yard, we're going to try these things out and see how it works. After doing this yard with these things on, I don't know if they're helping or not, but they seem to be, so.
They're still pretty cool.
Yeah.
I just flip it around, it's pretty cold. I can't believe it. That's
so we'll keep using them. Worst it's going to hurt is nothing. So, but it seems to work okay because I got moisture wicking shirt, I wear my boonie, and then I got this on, and I'm trying to stay as cool as possible, but it's not always working. So now it is time for Vicky's question of the day.
Oh my goodness.
Always dropping something. Never prepared.
Okay.
Still not prepared.
When you're doing lawn care or snow plowing, what is the max distance you will go?
Farthest driving away from your house, I guess. Right?
Yeah, for the area that you would do your lawns or snow plowing.
Your answers down in the comment section below. Be greatly appreciated. Well, our last yard is done, and it's 90 degrees out. I don't know what the feel like temperature is, but it's hot. And we were going to go mow a field down today, but it's just too hot to be out in the field eating all that dust. So tomorrow it's supposed to be in the 70s, I believe. That gives it a little bit of a break, and it's right back up in the 90s after that. So 2 days supposed to be in mid-90s, and humidity and dew point is supposed to be way up there. So we don't know what it's going to be like there, but we're trying to get a few yards ahead so we could call it a short day on 2 days there, which would be Friday. And just because it's going to be, temperatures are just going to be wearing us super fast. So first thing in the morning, Vicky's going to be cutting by herself because I got to go get x-rays on my shoulder to see how that's healing up, and then I'll let you know tomorrow on how that's doing. So that's going to be the end of our video for today. I thank you for watching and subscribing. Check out the links in the description box below. It'd be greatly appreciated.
Thanks for watching us mow in Northeast Michigan. Have a good evening. See you at the next yard. Peace.
No goodbye?
Goodbye. Till tomorrow.